was pretty quiet.
What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Miller, the Brother Guys podcast. We are back again with episode 95. Ooh, 95. Boy.
Like,
That long, hey, long ass week, man. I've
did
been.
the Bulls win in 95?
It might have been the.
No, it won 96.
No, I'm tripping. Damn. It's been a long week, bro. I can't remember. It might have been 95. It might have been 96. I know for sure they won in 96. But yeah, what's up, y'all? A week later, after that bullshit, thank you everybody who listened to us and checked us out. All the new listeners we got now, thank y'all. Welcome.
My mom listened to our episode last week.
How'd she like it? Oh, Malcolm is important to everybody.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm Malcolm.
Yeah.
She enjoyed it.
She did.
She said you guys had a really good conversation, and she said I felt Jalen on the porn combo. I said we all did, Bob. We was just trying to troll Jalen because we know how he is. Like,
I didn't like that everybody tried to make it like a controlling thing though.
But you was in defense mode the whole episode. We couldn't even really get to you about it because I had more I wanted to play with when it came to that. But once I realized how you was taking it, I was like, all right, let's just move forward.
Yeah, I was locked in like Brian. Yeah, T-Rose on the boards. Oh, and hold on, give yourself a hella gunshots, bro. Hold on, or I got you. Hey, T-Rose. A lot of people fuck with the production of last week's episode, and I had to just give you your flowers while you can smell them. Pause, because you killed that shit, bro.
Your sinus is clear. Definitely.
You did it. You did it. A lot of people fucked with the soundboard, the way.
You know why I call you Harriet? Cause look, when you led the way, we went to freedom.
Hey.
Financial freedom.
People fuck with it. People fuck with it.
Yeah,
fuck with it.
Yeah, if you like the soundboard and all that shit, the intro.
That's T-Rose! Not Three Trues.
Yeah, stop calling me that.
Hey, I want to hear somebody call you that in person. I would be weak.
Three Trues? It's gonna be like a drunk white girl.
Nah, actually, what's shorty name who rap?
Shorty name who rap?
I'm thinking.
Rhapsody?
Nah, it's Jada. She's in the city. And that, Jada Bill. I joined a live one time and she called me that shit and I had to correct her live.
Oh, that story was on the
she was
We
part
Are,
of
You
the,
Are, Everybody Is
She
too.
went on after us on that.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Catch the drift.
Yeah.
I just want to encourage everybody out there to drink a smoothie at least 3 times a week.
Definitely.
It changed my life.
Definitely.
I do my best to do one every day.
I've been slacking with doing that, but that was a thing.
That cafe shit you put up with one time, what's that about?
That's not like organic. That's not like the real shit. It's like some.
Some Taco Bell smoothie.
It's like some It's like some. It tastes good, but it's not really good for you though. Honestly, like as far as like smoothie goes, if you're in the city, I would suggest Georgetown Market.
Ooh, facts.
But I wouldn't suggest like Smoothie King either. That's the vibes the Tropical Smoothie Cafe gives me. Smoothie King.
Got you. See, I don't really rock with Smoothie King either.
Yeah, because there's a lot of sugar in that shit. That too.
They got these names and you can't really customize shit, or they gonna charge you $5 more.
Yeah. So I don't really.
That's like the smoothie Starbucks. I can't really fuck with it.
Basically.
I think there's bananas in this. My chest is hurting now.
Damn.
I'm gonna breathe.
I
gotta finish it.
You put bananas in it?
Okay, so I bought a bag. They got the
mixed
fruit, mixed fruit. And the one I got with the energy boost, because I've been drinking Fit and Wellness for like the past month. I want to switch up a little bit. So I got energy boost, but that one got bananas in it. But I was taking the bananas out. I must have missed something. The first smoothie I had out of this bag was fire. It's probably my best smoothie in a minute.
I pray this nigga don't die on the podcast.
Man.
I shouldn't. I remember in middle school I ate a banana to go home early.
This nigga racist.
Bruh.
That's how much I hated school.
They thought we was bringing the hot shit last week.
Yeah, they don't know. Hey, kids, if you listen, you want to go home.
Breaking news.
Have an allergic reaction.
Breaking news. Podcaster has an allergic reaction.
Live on air.
And they put it out.
Yeah, and they published.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna put it out. If I die, I ain't gonna edit it. You gotta edit it.
I want to say, just starting it out, really, rest in peace to King Von. That felt bad reading that.
Throw some gunshots for your shooter, T-Rose.
I'm going to say a moment of silence.
I want the gunshots. I think he'll respect that more. That nigga said he gonna die with his gun on him so he can, cause he ain't done torturing niggas. And he said that, so I'm pretty sure he torturing niggas right now. So clap it up for him. He doing what he wanted to do.
I don't really even want to say much on it. Like the shit's on camera. His name's being brought up here. The whole shit's on camera.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tricky.
Yeah. So it was.
It looked bad.
Yeah. It just looked bad, bro. It all looked bad.
Definitely rest
Praying. Yeah. Rest in peace. Praying for his family. His kids.
Man.
All that. Cause I don't know. It just. For me, that type of shit really just be hitting home, cause like I don't know what I would do, bro. Like if I wasn't here, or of course I don't know what I would do, but like like it would just. It's an uneasy feeling thinking of me not being here for JJ.
Got you.
No, for sure.
Like I don't even like thinking about that type of shit. So I could only imagine like what his kids are going through.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
I don't know how I can never get there.
What do you mean never get there?
I mean, I don't want to say never. I don't know. I feel like I'm ruined if I start talking about this.
Oh, so you really don't have any feelings towards or like?
I mean, I don't know. I was surprised that everyone was surprised. Cause like when you when you put something out there, it's gonna come back to you.
Okay, and that's fair to say, cause I was thinking that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So I'm just like,
I was thinking
everyone's
that.
so sad and surprised, but y'all was just laughing at the nigga when he was talking about torturing dead niggas a few weeks ago.
That's really like a Chicago
Surprise-
gang culture
like I
thing
said,
too, though.
The surprise factor came from the fact that 12 did it and not the op.
It wasn't the cops.
But
It
that
wasn't the
was-
cops.
that was-
I know this, but I'm saying going off of what.
Oh, initially
going off-
niggas thought, yeah, that was the initial
Like-
thing, cause niggas thought that the cops killed him.
Like there was a whole report and everything. Niggas was going with that, and then on top of the fact, like it was just the shock factor. Like nobody expected to hear that shit.
I don't understand how you expect to hear it.
Not by the cops though. Not by the cops. Not saying that makes it any better.
Yeah, like,
But
not coming.
like nobody expected to hear King Vine got shot by the cops. Like what?
I don't know how y'all didn't expect that. Cops been killing niggas forever.
Not somebody like you just said who talks about the type of shit he talks about in his music.
Nobody's really thinking about 12 as the nigga that put a like. I see what you.
But I'm
saying.
surprised that that's been no one's thought. I guess that's what I'm getting at.
Cause you're more so speaking to it's gonna come regardless, no matter from
Not
who.
even just that, but like I mean, none of the situation just seems surprising. Like that nigga getting into an argument with somebody at a club and then a shootout going on and somebody dying, and then the fact that a cop did it just makes it even less surprising. Cops been killing niggas. Like why is everybody?
It's
so
not.
surprised?
That's the surprise factor. It's not surprise. Now the fact that they took it that far, then that's personal. But that's the surprise factor. You gotta get about it. Is that the cop did it, quote unquote.
Because a lot, I think, from what me and T Words coming from is that, and I guess everybody else when they thought it was a cop, usually when cops kill niggas, like it's niggas who aren't on bullshit. It's just like on some at random type shit. Like the cops just go off like fucking with somebody.
And that's what makes it less surprising. They be fucking with people who not doing shit. So of course they gonna fuck with somebody doing shit.
I see your point. I see your.
I'm like,
I do see your
but
point.
I'm trying to let you understand from somebody their perspective, but I mean,
Yeah, I do see your
That's
point though.
understandable.
it is what
But
it
yeah,
is.
but from everybody's perspective, like that was just like shocking as fuck. But then when the footage came out, it was just sad because it's just
I ain't
like,
seen no footage.
real, it's a whole security tape out, bro.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, and like it's like they're fighting and shit, throwing hands.
Next thing you know,
Next thing you know, he got popped.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's like blatant, like the Nipsey shit.
like yeah, like he's holding his stomach and shit, can barely get up. Like it's sad to watch.
A couple of niggas over there just like, what the fuck is going on?
Mhm.
Like, it's niggas in the back trying to figure out what the next move should be. Like, yeah, there was a lot going on in that shit. And then they was on the ground wrestling for a minute.
Reservoir Dogs ruined my Okay, so this is a scene in Reservoir Dogs where Buddy gets shot in the stomach, right? And then the nigga driver trying to console the nigga shot in the back seat. He said, "You got shot in the stomach." He said, "You gonna be good." They said days to bleed out from that type of shit. And like I wasn't sure if he was just trying to console him or if he actually knew what he was talking about. But that piece of knowledge fucked up stomach shots for me.
Got you. Yeah, I don't know what I would do in that situation, bro. Again, like I said, like even if it was me going, or if I watched one of my niggas who I've been locked in with forever, like dying, like in front of me, like that's got to be traumatizing.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that last night, right?
Well,
Niggas dying in front of people.
yeah, brief on it.
I don't remember where we're at. I was coming back there.
Just coming back from dinner. Yeah.
Something I do want to say, which I'm like seeing, is a lot of shit I don't be understanding, bro. I'm trying to use the right words here.
You can use the wrong words. It's a safe space.
At what age is it like corny to like
Your age.
gangbang? Or not even gangbang. At what age is it corny to like still like look at niggas who you might have been rivals with 5-10 years ago? Like, at what age is it like, okay, my nigga, like you're 30, like.
I can't really answer that. Yeah, I can't really. You know what? I'm gonna have to talk to a couple relatives. I'll get back with you.
Speak on it from how you think. I don't have no clear answer on this.
That's why I was like, I don't know. I mean, I have family who's
Affiliated.
yeah, like
Okay, so this is affiliation talk you're referring to?
Mm-hmm.
Like as far as rivals for that reason? Rivals of affiliation?
Yes.
I'm gonna say. I mean, I know.
That's really weird. I don't know, because I have like 3 different views on that right now at this point in my life.
The reason why I brought that up is because I'm seeing like a lot of people, and it's really like fried. It's like it's motherfuckers who aren't even really in the situation. But so just to break it down for people, King Von is associated with the Black Disciples.
Gotcha.
He was taunting. What is the fat guy's name that passed away a few months ago? FBG Duck, yeah, he was taunting FBG Duck, who is associated with the GDs.
Wow. That's fucked up.
I'm not trying to be like, I really am not, that's how I remembered it, right? He was a bigger gentleman.
I was trying to help you out, you said you're trying to be careful with your words. And that sounded fucked up, so I wanted to let you know.
Alright. But King Von was taunting, King Von, I'm trying to tell the story. King Von was taunting him when he passed away. So then when King Von passed away, I'm just seeing people who like probably like don't even know, who probably never even knew FBG Duck personally, but they're probably like, you know, affiliated with Gangster Disciples who are like, they're like celebrating, they're like celebrating King Von's. They're celebrating King Von's death, and I'm just thinking in my head, like, bro, like, you're not even involved in this for real.
You said the fan gangbang.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to call them fan, because some of them might really be GDs or whatever. But still, it's like, bro, King Von he didn't even know your existence, bro. Like, so what are you celebrating for?
I see why you're not understanding why niggas is on that, but niggas is on, it's like a sport. That nigga scored the touchdown for your team, you gonna celebrate like y'all got that touchdown, or like I got that trophy. Vice versa. So it's like that.
Off of a nigga's life though?
Bro, that's the streets.
That was the game they was
You feel me? Like that's the game.
Oh, that's the game.
That
is the game.
That's the game they was in, and that's what come with it. When you walk in the game, that's what come with it, and they know that. So,
see, nigga, if I got shot, bro, and I had the ability to be a ghost, and I see niggas on Twitter like laughing and shit, I'm coming.
Wait,
bro.
You come back as a ghost and you decide to get on Twitter,
bro. No, no, listen. I'm about to like, you seen Bones, right?
Like the Lovely Bones?
No, like Snoop Dogg Bones.
Nigga, know.
Oh, y'all ain't seen Bones?
No. Like a TV show?
Oh shit. Bruh, Snoop Dogg is like a villain, bro. Like he gets like, listen.
What are these movies you are?
Listen, bro. Nah, Bones is a classic. It's like one of those bad classics though. Like, oh, dude, I put you on that reviews. He just did State Property too, by the way. You should check it out. He probably is gonna do Bones too, though. Like, it's one of those movies.
You can request it.
I'm gonna ask him to do that shit. I'm gonna DM him for sure and ask him to do that shit. But nah, Bones. It's basically a movie. I want to say, fucking Shaka Khan is in it too, bro.
What kind of?
And it's like no, basically he's fucking with him and Shaka Khan is they like drug.
Fuck buddies.
Yeah, but like they like big in Chicago or whatever. I want to say it's based in Chicago, and basically he gets like set up from like inside his camp,
Sounds like Chicago.
and then like they bury like the body like in the house like
he comes back
underneath the house, and then like he comes back and has like a dog like kill niggas, but then he turns into like Snoop Dogg, but he's like. He's wearing like a spooky ass like suit and shit.
This movie sounds hilarious.
And he's got like the long, like pressed out hair, like, and then his eyes turn red and shit.
I might have seen a meme from that.
You probably have, bro. But yeah, I would say definitely like this is like a movie to watch, like tripping off of shrooms or like very very high. It's one of those to enjoy because if you watch it sober, you're gonna like damn near be pissed you wasted your time watching it.
I might laugh though.
You might laugh.
I've been enjoying the little things lately.
Okay, watch it now then. Like, don't go in there like watching it like it's a fucking Tarantino film. Like,
It's a blockbuster.
like just go in there like be prepared to laugh.
Alright, bet.
Yeah. Y'all never seen that?
No, but I seen this trash movie yesterday about some niggas getting a disease in the cabin, and everybody like, I don't know. I went to bed on that movie.
Was it like a Netflix original?
I
Like
don't know.
It seemed kind of corny when I walked in. Watched the Mandela Effect though yesterday. That was pretty cool.
I couldn't stay awake.
I fell asleep maybe
Mandela
in the last like
Effect.
10 minutes.
It's
on
a movie.
Hulu. Yeah, it's a movie.
You aware of what the Mandela Effect is?
Break it down real quick.
It's shit. I don't want to get this wrong. Let me Google it.
A Mandela Effect. To put it in simpler terms. Well, I'm gonna let him get a Google version. I'm gonna just put it in simpler terms.
You can break it down for the listeners though.
Okay. Well, pretty much it's like.
Hey, our listeners some freaky ass, kinky ass motherfuckers.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
They showed out, man.
All right, go to you want to go?
Definitely. Not gonna. You got
Okay.
it.
The Mandela Effect refers to a situation in which a large mass of people believes that an event occurred when it did not. Looking at the origin of Mandela Effect, some famous examples as well as potential explanations for this strange confluence of perceptions can help to shed light on this unique phenomenon. I had the first part, y'all got it pretty much, but I kept reading because it had words I liked in it.
Read the first because I got lost when you get them going. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
The Mandela Effect refers to a situation in which a large mass of people believes that an event occurred when it did not. And I guess that's the definition, but I feel like that's the white man's definition.
So.
I have so many
The
jokes.
most clearest, and
Oh
probably.
my God!
I have so many fucking jokes. I have so many jokes.
What you got?
See, honestly, can we be honest real quick? I need to go to counseling for that shit. Honestly, I do.
I know, and I didn't realize that until a few days ago.
Oh, about me?
Yes. I said, cause like, you was really like mentally tormented.
Yeah.
And like, that's
Manipulated
traumatizing.
like a motherfucker.
And I understand mental tormentation.
Mental warfare.
See, but for me, the way I try to like cope with it is like being like aggressive with certain shit.
Yeah, see.
And it's not good.
Is that your coping mechanism for a lot?
Definitely.
Aggression?
Definitely. Cause it's like I don't want anybody to ever have me fucked up again. Like once I prove my point.
See, that's why I can't say this on the podcast.
Okay. I think I know where you're going though.
Yep.
But yeah, I just want I hate to like take over the conversation about that again because I said that we was talking about it after last week.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't perfect.
Facts, but
you gotta work through this.
The Mandela Effect is definitely some shit that could relate to what we talked about last week.
Yeah, she definitely had a Mandela Effect.
In a sense, yeah. Well, you pretty much. That's more so in the sense of telling a lie so much you believe yourself.
And that's why I say that I should get counseling because as soon as you like broke it down again,
you went straight
my brain went straight there, bro. No, and I don't want that to be something.
It's triggering for you.
It is.
Yeah. Well, damn, is that triggering?
Yeah.
Definitely. And you see how quick you just went down that path?
See, when I hear somebody say trigger, I always relate it to them attacking the person who said the thing that gets triggered.
Always an
But now you
attack
gotta
word.
think, like,
It's not an attack word.
you know, like a trigger is just like
a trigger.
Literally.
Yeah, like
It's
it's
switch.
just like
this light is not gonna be
it's,
on unless
it's like a switch, basically, like you just
Right.
said.
Yeah.
Okay,
unless you just get unless you switch.
my brain went straight to that
bro,
shit.
I got a lot of triggers, and like that's how I know I'm not 100%.
I
I should be more centered in myself.
like I had the same conversation with my mom, like a few times, bro, throughout the week. Like I should definitely probably like talk to somebody about that.
Okay,
Like
so
she's even offered to pay for my copay for this shit.
that's serious, but you want to make it funny.
Go ahead.
You should like set up a camera and just do like confessionals every time you think about it, and let all your emotions out. So then we could watch it, and that shit would be hilarious.
Like a compilation.
Yeah. Jayla just grieving through the situation.
Today is
And I'm
November
still
12th.
and it's still bothering me.
Bro, like fam, like I got like I can't even like make like the drunk tweets like I want to.
Bro, like
You did or do need a drunk.
I can't
night,
like
too.
fam, I can't even like express how I want love and affection. Cause
You can't?
motherfuckers going, bro. I can't say nothing about sex on Twitter, bro, without somebody trying to.
just tweet it from the podcast page and tell them
They don't know it's me.
Tell them it's
Dang, I'm
me.
about to say.
Just tell them it's me. I'll cap for you. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna hack this motherfucker.
Hey, this is Malcolm, not Jalen.
Yeah,
Off
just
rip.
say
This
that.
is Jalen. Nigga off rip.
Oh, wait, they didn't know I said it on the pod.
Y'all fucking stupid.
I didn't know that.
Oh shit.
Tell them it's me.
Damn,
Hey, if the podcast page start wilding, it's me.
All right, cool. You know, it's crazy. I've had like epiphanies about just like randomly just like going on rants on the podcast page and get my shit off.
Hey, look. We should like take turns doing that. Hey, I think Haven's gonna go up. You got shit to let that out.
We still need to run that podcast back that never came out
The pod that never released.
with you, DeHaven, and Austin.
Nah.
No. See, and that's when I was going through this shit too, bro. That could have went up.
Cause remember he was supposed to be on the next one.
Yeah, and I told y'all niggas, I was like, man, I got a lot to get off my chest,
Yeah,
man.
he was supposed to be on the next
And
one.
we never did it.
We never did it.
I got it on my laptop. Austin podcast raunchy.
Nigga. That was like how Girls Gone Wild hit the mainstream.
Girls Gone Wild was definitely trash.
But at the time, it wasn't.
Well, I ain't never seen it. Some commercials. I was like, you didn't get someone on titties. How you gonna get excited?
I was saying how big it hit, because that shit was literally on every fucking commercial. Every time that shit went to commercial. Literally.
I didn't hate hip-hop commercials. But I might just be a hipster.
I hate it when I feel that way, but I feel that way about like songs that I really enjoy.
I used to feel that way back when, before everybody realized that you could download songs from the internet. And like, I would get songs on the internet, and like 4 months later, it'd be on the radio. I'd be like, so y'all still, like, y'all know this song?
You see like that till I realized.
See,
That's why I don't like shit, 'cause I'm over it.
like my thing with that is like I really like the song "Boot Up," but it's annoying.
Nigga, you like Hot Shower too, didn't you?
At first, I did.
Yeah, you were sick.
First, I did.
Boot Up and Hot Shower.
Okay, well,
Let's talk about that lifestyle. How about that?
it was decent. It wasn't like top tier. It was decent though. Yeah, it was decent. It was like it's like something smooth.
And look, when it come on, when you're not even looking for it, it's gonna rock again.
It's definitely came on my like my radio station like a few times.
Look, I know that's your bag. I know that's your bag.
My bag has been wild lately.
You feel me?
My bag has been wild lately.
Yeah, you probably been listening to like Mystical.
It's like a mix of like aggressive shit and then like love songs. It's weird.
You are a ball of anger and love.
You talking what?
You're a ball of anger and love.
A ball of anger and love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
You like Cupid on fire.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, that was deep.
Yeah, that's
you
kinda-
don't wear diapers. You're not the
Yeah,
baby.
it's kind of kinky.
Okay, y'all took it way too literal. Alright.
I thought about a grown ass nigga wearing a diaper, and that's not me.
Yeah, that's the baby.
Shout out to the baby though.
Yeah, his brother passed. He probably
Facts, yeah. Definitely condolences to his family. Does anybody know how he passed?
It was reported suicide from what I said.
I
Really?
keep seeing suicide.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Which I'm always very, very like weirded out about suicide. Because on one hand, I feel like you should have the right to kill yourself if that's what you decide. But on the other hand, I feel like most people who actually go through with it weren't in their same mind when they decided that. So it's like, I don't really know how to feel about it.
It's crazy you say that because I'll never forget when I was going to IB Tech. I was taking this English course, and we had to watch this documentary about older people who were to the point to where like they could basically like sign up to take medicine to kill themselves. And then I want to say they were living in Oregon, and it's like the documentary, yeah.
That's how you know they wild.
And we gonna get there. But now like it's like I want to say it's either a ejection or something you drink or a pill. I can't remember exactly how you. Yeah, but it's like you basically just die in your sleep. But it's like, yeah, but it was like a big controversial thing because like, you know, certain family members are, you know, try to be selfish because they can't handle that shit. But it's like if a motherfucker is, yeah, it's like if somebody is like, bro, like if I'm a vegetable, let me go.
Yeah, that's how I feel about some things I want to put out to the universe right now.
But no, I've never, and I guess I'll kind of like dive into it. Like my mom's mom, my grandma, rest in peace. Like I wouldn't say they were trying to keep her alive, bro, but it's like I watched her die slowly, bro. So when the funeral finally hit, like I really didn't have no emotion because I felt like I was doing all my grieving leading up to when she finally passed away. Like I've seen her have like a seizure and shit and like lose her ability to speak, like all that type shit. So just like going through all that, bro. Probably. Like going through all that, it's like I don't really feel when people try to like dictate like people who don't want to be here. When it comes to that, now like suicide, it's a weird thing because it's like. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they don't got nobody.
Yes, and that's kind of what I was going earlier. Like I feel like most people who do that don't really make it from the same position.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it would be ignorant for everyone to believe that there are some people who like just don't want to be here. Nobody asked for life, so if somebody doesn't want that shit, who am I to tell them that they have to do that?
And a lot of people believe in coming back. Like reincarnation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do too, for sure.
I didn't believe in that when I attempted it.
You said you didn't believe in that when you attempted it? So you just thought it was a rap?
You just like next chapter.
Really?
That's lit too. I mean, that's probably not the right attitude.
At this point, what was it? Using in hindsight, I didn't have the knowledge.
That was perfect.
Of at the time, it was an emotional, suicide is an emotional decision.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a conflicting thing with me now because, like...
Is this something that you, like, thought about or you just, like, some shit happened, it was just like a lead-up of events and then you were just like, fuck it, I'm cool.
It was like
a build-up.
Like a combo of all that.
Okay.
Like,
but so premeditation was involved?
Yeah, but it was all premeditation based off of emotion.
Gotcha.
That's what I meant. Like, it's still an emotional decision. And I have a conflict with that because I wasn't in my right mind.
So let me ask you this. Because you said it was a build-up and a gumbo of emotions. Is that the same emotion and then like having an emotion and then it going away and then having it again? Or is that having it and then it getting heavier and heavier and heavier?
Those are actually both pretty valid retrospectives of it. Or perspectives, my bad. But the way I went through it was like the same emotion, but then it got advanced over time.
The cuts got deeper.
Yeah, from different points.
Yeah, and at this point it's just like, you just fuck it. Yeah.
And the way I got out of that, shout out to Zayna, we just had a long ass phone call. Like it was a minute ago. Like this was 24.
So what phone services you shouting out?
I don't know. Bro, I've been through all of them, so I don't know at that point. I don't know. But yeah, we had a long ass phone call, and then after the phone call,
talk about it now. That's why I'm sitting quiet all the time.
I just sat on my bed for like. No, I didn't throw them. I just didn't 30 minutes digest them. They was there, and I threw the bottle still down. Thinking about it.
You feel like you ever like see certain shit like that?
I threw that shit down and then went upstairs and like nothing happened.
Let me ask you this: is this around the time you had that conversation? Because I feel like that shit. It's around the time you had that conversation. Certain shit like that.
Oh no, you didn't.
Even though it may.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I could.
In the moment,
this was early.
Okay.
Like,
oh, it's not fucking working. Because I don't want to say too much about it, but you know what I'm talking about.
You probably have to remind me a little bit.
This is off podcast conversation then, but
no, this was when I was still living.
That's interesting. I didn't even go that way.
Got you.
Yeah.
See, I believe in shit like that, bro.
At this point.
Yeah, my mind kept going somewhere else.
I can't remember if I was ignorant to all.
So you label that as an attempt instead of a thought?
Back on it,
You
putting the pieces together.
Yeah, it's like
that's interesting.
That's why I can't really respect it.
actually
and that's why I kind of like have much.
I just didn't digest
respect it being the emotional, like making your
really
decision.
Would you throw up?
Emotional.
You said I would be. I mean,
we wouldn't be having this podcast.
talk about it now. That's why I was sitting quiet the whole time.
No,
I didn't throw them. I just didn't digest them. They was there, and I was still thinking about it.
Like, you ever like see certain shit like that as a sign?
I barely enjoyed that shit. I don't know how we got here. Fuck.
In hindsight.
Because I feel like that shit matters, bro. Like certain shit like that, even though it may in the moment seem like, oh, it's not fucking working. Like I'm cool. Like I'm out of here. That's a fucking sign, bro.
Me and Terrell was with somebody that's played what episode
Something
6?
as simple as that you not being able to fucking.
Why are you listening to our old episode?
Dog, he
Why?
played that episode like 3, my nigga.
Why?
Something I wouldn't even
Allegedly that episode.
See, I believe in shit like that, bro.
Hey, listeners! Like I told y'all to go back and listen to the old shit just to put pieces together for the story.
But we did like 20 episodes.
Yeah, like don't make it a frequent thing. It sounds bad. Like you're not gonna enjoy it. Like you're gonna hear double echo mics.
But you will see our growth personally.
You will. So I guess like if you're in it for that, like you like to see niggas grow, then you know what I'm saying, knock yourself out. But it's a journey.
You know what I'm saying? We wear crowns over here. You feel me?
I wouldn't be.
I'm really shitty about that pivot episode. It was such a good episode, bro, but it sounds so trash. Right.
Oh.
Shout out to Rod, man.
It'd be like school days.
So entertaining.
We gotta need to run that one back. I barely enjoyed that shit.
He wants to be back on too.
Oh, perfect. Bet.
Yeah, he wants to be back on.
Bruh, when you told me that, bro, I was thinking in my head, like, why did he listen to that shit? Like,
oh, and shout out to
it's just certain shit, like, because I was going to be listening to some of our old shit, bro. And it's just so hard to listen to.
Yeah.
I don't know Jalen. Somebody called me.
Jalen.
Why are y'all listening to our old episodes? Why?
Episode like 3, my nigga.
Why?
Allegedly.
He's funny as fuck. He's funny as fuck.
Like I was.
Hey, listeners, like, I told y'all to go back and listen to the old shit just to put pieces together for the story. But like
20 episodes.
yeah, like don't make it a frequent thing. It sounds bad. Like you're not gonna enjoy it. Like you're gonna hear double echo mics.
But you will see our growth personally.
You will. So I guess like if you're in it for that, like you like to see niggas grow, then you know what I'm saying, knock yourself out. But it's a journey.
I have a template, but I thought about it. But
I'm really shitty about that Pippin episode. It was such a good episode, bro, but it sounds so trash.
So I couldn't do it.
Right.
Oh.
Shout out to Rod, man.
But then I always thought about, I said, if I kill myself, I'd have to like go overboard.
So entertaining, bro.
You did need to run that one back.
No, dead ass. He wants to be back on too. Yeah, he wants to be back on. And, bro, if we had him now, bro, that would. Let me stop. Oh, and shout out to Jalen and T May too,
I thought
bro.
about failing.
I had no idea they both were down here.
So much shit.
Yeah.
Bro, Jalen's like,
cool
bro,
people.
dog. I want to say I might have had a dream about like me having like feeling or like me. Like,
Yeah, he's cool people. He's funny as fuck too.
Like third
He's
person.
funny as fuck too. So we
What is,
definitely should set
what
that
you
up
plan on
as a
spending your
moment.
afterlife doing? You on Twitter? You going to see the funeral? Like, what are your plans?
I'm with that.
Like walking around like not
Facts.
being bothered.
So you want to
You got a
enjoy
new
Earth
president.
without having to deal with nobody?
Yeah,
Hold on,
basically.
Okay.
Basically.
You gonna be just carried for just out.
Yeah, like go to pay next person tomorrow, like not have to. Like,
Oh, go ahead. My fault. We can say go ahead.
Go behind the counter, make my own
Yeah.
shit, and then go sit down. I have to pay for shit.
I have a template.
You are sick.
But I thought about
Like
it.
walking
I
the
don't think it
longs,
works.
I have to wait that long
I
ass
can't
long
confirm
line.
this,
And
so
that shit
I
hurt.
should just let you sit.
So I didn't. So I couldn't
It
do
probably
it.
doesn't,
I
but
knew I
it's
couldn't
cool
do
to think
that
like
to
that, though,
myself.
right?
I couldn't
I feel
cut.
it.
But then I always thought about, I said, if I kill myself, I'd have to like go overboard. Because how much of a failure would I feel like if I failed?
You failed. Like, imagine, bro, dog.
Like, you know how my self-esteem would have been after that? I failed.
Like, nigga, I
You know what's
couldn't even
crazy?
take myself out.
You know what's crazy? I've never thought about
Yes.
killing myself, but that thought has risen into my head. Like, if I was to,
I would feel even worse than I felt before.
I've thought about failing, and the only thing I can think about is me failing and my dad just talking so much shit to me, bro.
Why did that come to your head?
Bro, because like, bro, dog, I want to say I might have had a dream about like me either like failing to or like me like committing it and then being at my funeral, like third person.
What do you plan on spending your afterlife doing? You on
But
Twitter?
no,
You on
it's very fam. Like I'm definitely
Like,
like
what are your plans?
Like
had a
walking
dream
around
with
like
my
not
dad,
being
just, like,
bothered.
at my funeral, like talking all types of shit.
You want to enjoy Earth without having to deal with nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
bro. And I think that
Basically.
stems from, and I'm not trying to put him down.
Yeah, like go to pay next person tomorrow, like not have to like wait in
He can't be
line,
going
like
in
just
sometimes, like people
go
be,
behind the counter, make my own shit, and then go sit down, and I have to pay for
always,
shit.
Like
You are
receive it as like damn.
Like
bro.
walking the
I don't think it
longs,
works.
I have to wait in that long
I
ass
can't
longs
confirm
line.
Yeah,
this,
like,
so I should
It's just kind of like an
but I don't think
ignorant
it works like
space
that.
to speak.
It probably
from.
doesn't, but it's
That's why I've
cool to
never,
think like that though, right?
Like,
I feel it.
I never could take my own life,
Middle Earth.
but I'm not about to judge somebody who did.
like,
'Cause I don't
what's it called?
know what the
Like-
fuck they
like,
got or had going on in their head.
My man
It's
Jack.
not with a P?
Man Jack.
It starts with a P.
Where the jack-o'-lantern came from.
It starts with a P.
I know what you talking about.
And you
Yes!
shouldn't do that. Omni Control. You shouldn't do that.
What is that?
You're not even
Purgatory.
attempting
What is that?
Purgatory.
Like,
It's like
So, if they-
Eternal Suffering.
Wait, Jack, would you ever tell your dad about
Bro,
that?
it's literally like a if he turned
Facts.
away.
Would you would tell him
And
about
you
that?
seen
Facts.
Villagers.
Facts.
I
Me and him
have
had that
never heard that
conversations
song.
where it's like I've told him like,
You ever heard the story of how
No,
the
I'm about to
jack-o'-lantern
talk
came
about the dream.
That's where I.
oh, he would
Oh,
probably laugh.
okay.
Yeah. You
Oh,
know
he
that
probably
story.
laugh.
You know
Honestly,
how that works.
if I told him, yeah,
Got you,
if I
got
told
you.
him that.
I don't
Be
want
out
to
here
laugh.
like that.
But no, fam, like I've definitely like
Niggas
had a
chill.
dream of my dad just like at my
But see,
funeral,
that's the
like
thing,
talking all
like,
types of
I
shit.
don't- I wouldn't take it like.
You
fuck
wouldn't
up.
take it like
Yeah,
I
bro.
wouldn't take
And
it
I
like
think that
Cause
stems
that's just
from,
kinda
and I'm
like
not trying to
how-
put him out here like that,
You know,
but
I
like
think honestly, bro,
he
like,
kind of be
with me
going
and
in
his
sometimes when
relationship,
like
it's
people be like on that. So it's just and like I always like receive it as like, damn, bro, like you don't know what the fuck,
You never
like
know what's going on.
yeah, like it's just kind of like an ignorant space to speak from. I feel like so that's why I've never like I never could take my own life, but I'm not about to judge somebody who did because I don't know what the fuck they got or had going on in their head.
Yeah, I never. Not saying I. You know, at this point, I judge people based off of whatever, but
And you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna cut you up. You shouldn't do that either if
Yeah.
you're not even attempting to
yeah.
like help. If they were
Wait,
trying to
Jack,
get
would you
help.
ever tell your dad about that?
Facts.
Would you would tell him about that?
Facts. Me and him have had that conversation to where it's like I've told him like,
No, I'm about talking about your dream.
oh, he would probably laugh. He would probably laugh. Honestly. If I told him that.
I don't want to laugh because I feel like that wouldn't be good for your emotions if he said that. If he laughed at you telling him that. But that's kind of comical.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't take it like fucked
wouldn't
up
take it
though.
like that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't take it fucked up because that's just kind of like how.
You know.
I think honestly, bro, like with me and his relationship, it's like comedy replaces the love factor a lot of times.
See, all of it, laughter.
Yeah, yeah, like hip hop and laughter.
Bro, the way you dissect shit is very interesting to me because I'm like, I never would have thought to place that on that.
Yeah, like that's so. I guess that could speak to like my love for like comedy and hip hop because I attached that
Got you.
to my dad.
Something.
Oh, me too. I should be able to relate to that.
Yeah,
My dad, without. See,
Movies and music.
but it's very intense though.
I like wake up in cold sweats at the thought of my dad never being around in my life because if I just knew the stuff my mom knew, and this is not taking nothing from my mom, like anybody who knows me knows that that's like my.
I
fucking
feel
best
where you're
friend.
going though.
But like,
I feel where you're going.
I don't even know who I would be. I would probably be like I don't know, like a gangbanger or a meth head or Mr. Dubois. Like,
I would be a
don't know what
lost
I would
nigga,
be.
bro.
I don't know what-
Yeah,
I'd
I would
definitely
be a lost nigga. I would be a lost nigga for sure. And it's wild though because like, while me and him don't share the same beliefs, I definitely can like take shit that like I've learned by just like watching him. Like, bruh, honestly, and I should have said it last week, but like, that's why I took so much offense to the deadbeat shit last week.
God,
That's why it hit so, cause, bruh, like, my dad raised me in Gilead.
you weren't going for that.
So it's like, how the fuck do I, like, people who've known me my whole life, bro, how the fuck do I look, really? So that's why, like, I took that shit so hard. So, yeah. But no, I definitely feel you on that shit about, like, just being raised by your mom. Because if I was just raised with my mom, bro, I would
my
be
nigga, like,
out here bad, bro. And again, no offense to my mom, I love you. But I would
definitely.
like, it's just certain shit. It's certain shit that's just really important for,
who you are today.
yeah, for the father to be there for, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't know, like, I wouldn't know no music.
I would be so uncultured.
I wouldn't know no music.
Dog, I was playing some shit, bro, like Helter Skelter or some shit, bro. And my mom had no idea what the fuck it was. It's a group with like Sean Price. It's old. Old. They came out like in 95.
I wouldn't have never seen Delirious.
Oh, damn.
I watched that shit when I was like 7.
I would have never seen Friday.
Yeah.
Bro.
Friday taught me what pussy was. I
Bro,
that story.
when I first got a hold of like Friday, bro, like,
the first one?
yes, bro. Like I used to
like
watch that movie
12.
every day. Every day, bro.
I damn near did like every week.
No, I was like 8, 9.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Like once we had the tape, had a big ass TV upstairs. I remember I would watch.
I think I might have broke the tape because I watched it so many times, bro.
You had the tape?
Yeah, definitely had it on tape, VHS.
I don't know if you had the tape.
I got a whole 2.
I was late to watching real people on TV.
Really?
Yeah. We talked about this.
I was watching cartoons. I wasn't really fucking with real people.
Really?
And I wasn't.
I was fucking
cartoons.
with Scooby Doo. I was fucking with Toy Story. Them really the bangers.
So the girls going wild commercials didn't get you interested?
No. They were just there all the time. Like I said.
Well, yeah, like they didn't even show the titties.
They didn't. I used to always be so pissed about that. Like I would try to like hold on the whole commercial.
I would get mad out of horniness. Like, where the titties at?
Bruh, no, listen. Like I would try to like wait it out. Like, oh, they gonna show some titties. They gonna slip up and show some titties somewhere. Like,
Somebody missed the edit.
Yeah, like yeah. Hopefully somebody fucked up on the edits.
Y'all niggas is funny.
He said the FCC. They ain't going,
bro. But you know, see the way my brain worked, though, is like, okay, it's like 4:00 in the morning. It's gotta be some titties somewhere.
It's gotta be some titties somewhere.
That nigga said it's what is it? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, you're funny.
Oh man.
Yeah. Go ahead. Get into the
presidency. How's everybody? Well, you know, Trump's out the fucking office, but how are y'all feeling? I know a lot of people have the.
Trump's out of office. Yeah, y'all know that, right?
Well, I know January he's out, but he's got 2 months left, bro. Like he might as well just go ahead and pack his shit and leave.
He got 2 months left on his lease. And
Facts.
Get out of here.
I'm trying to get like Trump.
What?
You said 2 months left on the lease. You better get out here. I'm trying to get like that. I'm ready to move.
Okay. I'm about to say, please.
It felt good. It felt good.
But
Trump being out. A lot of people were taking the stance of, oh, well, it's the lesser of two evils. But that's a big ass evil that's getting the fuck out the office, bro. Like, you gotta think, fam. Like, when I started really running this shit back, bro, he made it a safe space to be racist, bro. I've never lived in an America like that where it was safe for motherfuckers to be openly racist.
These past 4 years have probably been the closest for most people, actually, to how we were taught what racism was.
Facts. And that's where my mind went yesterday. Like,
and
so
granted,
it was
even the racism we were taught was watered down compared to what we keep being told what actually happened.
Definitely.
So, yeah, it was a little scary 4 years for most people, actually. Like, and then this has probably been our worst. I was talking about this with somebody. It's probably been our worst like pandemic. Because you know they have a pandemic like every election.
Have y'all seen the video? It might have been like an HBO program where a dude was showing Trump the statistics for the COVID, and Trump just didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Yeah. Like, is that not like a laughing stock?
When you talking about when they were getting interviewed, and he was like, no, if you read the book.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like the shit's funny. Like the debate was funny, bro. But it's like, bro, that's our president. That was our president.
Yeah.
Y'all president.
Malcolm, you gotta. I feel you, but
No, that's what I'm saying. What I said.
when I say that though, is speaking to people who are listening though, not to you personally.
Nah, I would have said the same thing.
Yeah, you said hour. You including yourself with them? What are never mind.
Fam, I mean, I live here, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's the
We all
president
live
of
here.
the United States.
So I mean, as much as we don't like this shit, like there's certain shit that we do gotta like deal with
I said the.
to a certain extent.
I don't have a problem with the. Okay.
You say you don't have what?
I don't have a problem with like the president. Like it's just the people in power that I got a problem with.
Gotcha.
It's really the system.
Oh yeah.
But do you feel good that Trump is not the mascot?
I'm just not really sure about that yet.
So basically, Biden got to show and prove.
No, I mean, did Biden even officially win, or is that just? What
Yeah,
No,
he
it's
officially
official,
won
bro.
yesterday.
It's been official.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
it's official, bro.
It's official.
It's official. He got 270 yesterday when he got Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but like, I'm still not sure that's official.
It's official, bro. You need, what is it, 270 electoral votes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
he
there
got-
was still
yeah, he
three
got that.
states left.
Yeah, but he already got 270 though.
Okay.
So it's the first person to get to 270.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what they was waiting on. That's what
It's
took
the
so long.
first person to get to 270.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't think that's how that works.
it is.
That's literally what it was going on.
is.
That's why we was
It's
waiting.
not a race, y'all. It's an election.
And that's why we were
Bro,
waiting. 'cause
I'm
they was
telling you,
counting
Biden won, fam. It's not gonna be no like, oh, surprise, gotcha, niggas. Trump is back. Like it's not gonna be none of that shit.
He
Biden
said
won.
Trump is back.
Biden
It's not gonna
won.
be that. No, I'm asking because as this stuff's been going on, that's happened twice before in history, to where the media said that one person won, and then we found out later that they didn't really win.
Oh, when they had the recount in Florida with
That moment and another moment
the Al
before.
Gore and Bush
Nigga,
shit.
Trump did it when he got in. His first term.
So it's like I don't really know that's official.
He had more electoral though. Hillary had more of the popular vote. That's where that I know what you're talking about because I was even like pissed off too.
So what we just see
But I
was
wasn't.
not the popular vote. That was the electoral vote.
That was electoral.
They
Oh,
had
was
both
it?
of them
Okay.
hoes up there.
Yeah,
Alright. Well, yeah, the electoral is one that really they
Yeah.
care about. They don't care about the popular vote.
yeah.
Who's they?
The motherfuckers that choose the electoral vote, the ones that are voting in the electoral college or wherever the fuck it is, the house and all that shit.
When the niggas don't graduate, they've been in college
You know,
forever.
I've always wondered. You're fried. I've always wondered how do they determine like which state gets a certain amount of votes? How's
I
that,
remember
like-
looking into that, but I know it's something based off of the size or representative, something like that. Like it's a certain amount of
Is that one of
representatives.
them another census excuses? I hate the census.
Probably,
Fuck a census.
probably, yeah. And they have it, you know, of course, sorted out and programmed for
I don't know shit about this, man.
deposited.
Let me tell it. We don't got a president. Let me tell it.
Okay.
So you didn't feel any way when Biden won? Yes.
No, nigga, my president was Kanye, and that nigga only got 50,000 votes.
You see, Kim ain't even vote for that nigga.
I don't really care about what Kim does with her life.
So that's supposed to be her husband though. Like, ain't that like? Would you feel a way if like you was running for president and your wife?
Divorced. But you gotta expect that. Like, I don't know. Kim stay getting divorced. She already told us she don't hold her niggas down.
He's got a point.
He's got a theory here.
Nigga, her marriage lasted 72 days.
Yeah, I would never marry her.
That was Kanye. That's because Kanye was like on that though.
Well, on what?
He was basically trying to like steal like
From Chris.
her from Chris Humphries. Yeah. I mean, he was on the Brooklyn Nets.
That nigga
Don't-
in
don't-
the
don't-
NBA.
don't
I
laugh.
thought that nigga was on.
Not anymore.
He was on the Nets. Oh wait, he wasn't on the Clippers.
He was on the Nets.
Was he ever on the Clippers?
I don't know, but I know Kanye had a line in Theraflu that said, luckily I ain't have Jay dropping from the team.
Yeah, he was talking about that nigga, bro.
And he had Kim Kardashian in the video.
Hey, that's fire. That nigga. Hey, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
That's just funny.
That's fire.
Well, T Rose, how did you feel then about presidency.
Didn't care for Biden winning, but I was just.
You was glad Trump was out,
I
though.
was just like, all right.
I was hoping both of them would like get sniped mid-election. Like all four of them: Pence, Kamala, Biden, Trump, all of them.
And the funny thing is, we ain't heard shit from Pence all 4 years, bro.
Oh, that nigga's moved out already.
Like that nigga moved out the second year.
I seen there was a Penske truck showing Trump's wife moving some shit out. That is fried that they just like use like Penske and U-Haul, I guess.
They had AF1 movies.
No.
AF1
Said,
movers.
no, nigga, you're getting the fuck out of here.
And I got like it was
probably shipping in little kids.
wow.
The way the government been wilding.
Man,
You know, I felt like a Facebook dad the other day.
You are a Facebook dad.
I probably am slightly, but you know, I followed Dr. Umar Johnson
On Facebook?
on Instagram.
Ooh,
I need to follow him on Facebook though.
I'm missing that.
Get my spiritual instruction.
Your spiritual.
I can't wait till I get my impression down.
He posted one of those memes that was saying, I got the text that had that same shit in there.
I left my weed in my room, didn't I?
Let me see.
I need some pack. Sad.
How about you?
Okay, here we go. Please read this. FYI, below is a message from my friend D in Chicago, retired police officer.
DEE?
No, D, just the letter D. You can tell that this is like one of those like generated like old people got a hold of it and just sending it to like all they like nieces and nephews and sons.
Yeah, I was finna say, is this
daughters.
that chain letter about beware?
Just let me read it. Let me read it.
Go ahead.
Cause it's funny because like
What voice you gonna use?
just all right.
Use your Nicki Minaj voice.
No. Never using that again.
Hey, Mark, remember that? Remember what time is it?
51:45.
51 minutes on episode 95. Jalen says he's never using a Nicki voice again. I don't believe him. Go ahead.
Have I used it since?
But I don't believe you. Go ahead. She ain't done nothing. Go
But I'm
ahead.
saying, but have I used a Nicki voice like
You might when she dropped the video of her and NBA YoungBoy.
she looked good in that video too.
It's Nicki.
I mean, she looks good though. You can't give her props.
Personality kind of ruins looks for me.
That is a fact.
Man.
That is a fact.
So it's like you can look good as one. I'm gonna turn my nose up if you like. If
Yeah,
I don't really
that is a
rock with you.
fact. That's ruined a lot of things for me.
Yeah, same.
Like, yeah.
It's like, wow, you're really cool. So I got to know you.
You know what's even worse? Like when they be fine as fucking they breath stink.
We could work. I could work with that. My
No.
nose be stopped up a lot. You know what I'm saying? We can get
See that? Yeah. See,
some
like
Listerine
you're good.
tablets.
You're good because it's like you don't really. But like,
And I ain't gonna cap to you. Like, I don't really mind smelling.
I'm having, like, a
sticky things
flashback.
If I can smell some nice things, also.
What?
yeah, bro, I'm having a flashback, bro.
What the
Yeah,
fuck is he talking
he's
about?
wild. He's
Like,
wild.
What?
You can't appreciate the peaks without the valleys, T-Rose.
Please read
Yeah,
this.
Go ahead, bro.
For your information, below is a message from my friend D in Chicago, retired police officer. My FBI associate informed me of this information. Please be hyper vigilant and safe.
Hyper vigilant.
Share with your circles. Share with your circle. I'm sharing it with your niggas. Sharing it with my circle.
Oh, go ahead, my man.
We need to put this message out ASAP. The NAACP has received credible information with some of the white nationalist groups and neo-Nazis and white supremacist groups have initiations happening this weekend. As part of the initiation, it is said that they will be looking to snatch black men and boys and hang them, shoot them, torture them, and kill them. So, bro, you got me on camera, so like now I'm stumbling.
You nervous? You got
Yes,
camera shot?
I don't like the camera on my face when I'm trying to read.
Get used to it.
See, now, all right. As part of the initiation, it is said that they will be looking to snatch black men and boys and hang them, shoot them, torture them, kill them. So please spread the word. Do not let your sons go out alone. Pay attention to your surroundings. If you made friends with someone recently, don't be gullible and naive. This is not funny.
What?
They may have another motive. Be cautious. Stay prayed up. I know for a fact the fucking retired police officer didn't say stay prayed up
You hear this nigga
for
say
Chicago.
that?
Like I know for a fact that he didn't say that. All right. Only travel in pairs, and even then, pay attention. If your car is hit by a truck or van, don't be quick to jump out. Pay attention. Women, also be alert. The rumor is that they will be seeking out men, but we know that at some point anyone will do. Be careful. Pass this on. Share, share, share! Exclamation point. And then one of my friends said that his parents sent him that. But it's funny because like Dr. Umar had the same, like basically the same shit on his meme, and like I definitely said that to Jalid when he went to a DoorDash.
Wait, you said the Dr. Ubar's or you said the...
I said them Dr. Umar's.
That's why my live be skipping.
Why?
Because, like, whenever I, like, pull down something else and do something else and go back to it, then it, like, lose the connection and stuff.
Oh. But yeah.
That's so funny. I'm so glad I'm not, like, in high school when that type of shit's coming out. Because my mom would be overreacting. Like, my mom was the type of person... I almost finna say my mom was the type of nigga. But my mom was the type of person where, if she hear an ambulance, she gonna call me, Marcus, and Marty and be like, I heard an ambulance. I'm like, Mom, that's what happens in the world. When something goes bad, ambulances go out. Like,
that's just a mother's love. My mom be on that type of shit too. That's like till this day, bro.
That's paranoia.
Like when we came,
my mom don't do that.
No, that's facts though. When we came to do the live pod, and I didn't call my mom when we like spent the night and shit, she was blowing me and Jalid's phone up, bro.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
So it's
I'll
like...
I'll let my phone die if my mama start doing that. I'm like, Mom, I will let you know if I'm about to die. Like, just calm down. Because I've never left the house and came back on no bullshit ever. Like, why do you think today gonna change that?
I think they just, honestly, bro, the news, bro. And that's another conversation, really. The news has, like, our parents' generation in the palm of their hands still.
Yeah, they believe it. Like, all of it.
Like, it holds high, significant value to them. Like, it's so crazy. Like, to this day, bro, if I go to my dad's house...
I like GGN.
Well, you got to think, at a point in time, that's all they had.
Bro, if I go to my dad's house right now, bro, I guarantee CNN is on. I guarantee CNN is on right now, bro, if I go to my dad's house.
Oh, facts. Bro, I go to my parents' house and I turn the TV off. Because it's just be on. I be like, y'all not even watching. Y'all just letting this bullshit spew into y'all earwaves.
And that's why it's so important to them.
They controlled by it.
Not a far stretch to say that, honestly.
No,
that's not a far stretch to say that, because it's like when you really sit back and like look at everything, make sure that shit don't fuck up the soundboard.
Come on, Jalen, how long have you been doing?
I'm just saying that that course kind of.
Man, you need like a phone holder or something.
Man, y'all need a phone. Man, how about y'all podcast? Quit worrying about my Instagram.
I'm saying like you gonna fuck the shit up doing all that.
I know how the shit work.
All right, then do it.
Don't do it.
All right,
here, give him this.
Okay,
here.
I don't need y'all shit. How about that?
Take this too. Here.
No, now I'm holding it. Fuck them. Right. South, you hear these niggas?
Shout us outside.
Facts.
But where was I going with that?
You was talking about mother's love.
No, they just be paranoid though, cause the news be showing like people who look like me and you and T Rose like getting popped by angry white niggas.
They may look like me, but looks is deceiving. I keep telling y'all I'm that nigga, not these niggas. How many times I gotta say that for a nigga?
My message just went way over your head.
Yeah,
I'm just speaking to the fact that we're like black.
But that don't apply to me.
So you're not black?
Yeah.
Bro, I guarantee if a white man sees you, bro,
I'm gonna kill him before he kill me. How about that?
That's not a bad way to.
There you go.
Yeah.
So then, come on.
That's alternative.
What's the problem?
I feel that, but I'm just saying though.
So why my mama don't get that?
Because it's something your mama.
Yeah. Certain shit is just inevitable, bro.
It's your mama.
Yeah, and mama's gonna be
and
like
you
that.
know how your mama is, nigga. So
yeah.
like, what you think she go? What you think it's just gonna switch up now?
In that aspect, like
no.
my mom and your mom are very similar. So it's like I'm already knowing like how to, it's annoying, but like I get it though. And I'm a parent too, so like I
was waiting for your fatherly love to come into it. I was waiting on that.
Oh, I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it's annoying, but like I do get it though.
So you gonna be annoying?
I already know I annoy JJ. Like that's not nothing like.
But JJ at the age where he get annoyed when you tell him to brush his teeth, like shit he needs to do. You know, so I'm talking about like later on when like y'all both got deductive reasoning skills.
I'm probably just gonna do shit just to fuck with him. Honestly,
I can see that.
Yeah.
I was sending him this episode like, hey, he's just fucking with you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, the AKAs is lit.
For what?
Because we got our first female vice president. Kamala Harris is AKA.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they owe us $46.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't.
T-May said, text the AKA, you know, and tell them Cash have you $46.
Oh, yeah, because she's a 46th vice president. Yeah.
Interesting. So do Joe put both of them on his resume, or like do one outshine the other one? Like if you president, do you gotta put vice president on your resume, or like that should just be good enough?
You probably can just a flex, but he'll probably just use president, former president. Because I'm trying to think, because there's.
Joe is former vice president turned president.
That's
But I'm saying though, when he's like, when niggas go down his resume, he probably won't
Say both.
put
like,
vice
look,
president.
Like, look,
Yeah,
if you got a black belt, you ain't gonna be like, yeah, I got a yellow belt.
Yeah.
No,
You don't be
niggas
telling
don't do
niggas I
that
got a
because there's
black
plenty
belt.
of
That's like
vice
oh,
presidents turned
like
presidents.
I won the NBA championship, but I've won the Eastern Conference championship too. Like nobody's going to really announce the
name
Eastern
a vice
Conference
president that
championship.
calls themselves a vice president anymore.
And that's why I was going to. That's where I was going to go next with it. Like I don't think any of the former vice presidents who turned president.
Called himself former
Yeah.
vice president.
It was never like
the
that.
former president getting like a job at Foot Locker.
Yeah. The
You
way
can
today
imagine that?
is.
Mike Pence and Foot Locker will be nasty.
Oh, that nigga's gonna get fired.
Yeah, straight
First Jordan
New
release.
Balances.
Straight New Balance.
First Jordan release, that nigga's fired.
He'll get jumped. Fuck fired.
If niggas know who he is.
Like bro, like
I don't even
if
know
but
what he
if,
look
if
like.
the Dykes pull up to get some Jordans, they're beating his ass.
Wait, they don't like Mike Pence?
Well, he's the one. Remember with all them gay laws where you couldn't eat, like restaurants could like if you were like a gay couple you couldn't like go into like a restaurant that they could like deny you service. He's the one that like passed that shit and that.
Got you. I think I did.
Yeah, like it was a big deal.
Talk about
So yeah, bro, the gay niggas is gonna be on Mike Pence's head if he's at Foot Locker at a Jordan release.
Yeah. I would be like that with cigarette smokers. I'm like, y'all can't eat here.
That's different.
That shit is gross.
Yeah.
I don't see how like that's like. We're telling everything. So never forget, bro. My first time going to New York.
Africa.
My
It's amazing.
dad took me. This is right. This is like a year after the 9/11 shit passed. So like security is
still
like
dirty?
extra. Yeah, it's kind of dirty still. Like everything. So
They never cleaned up after that.
we
It's still dirty right now.
you gotta stop. So we go to pick up my dad's cousin, and rest in peace.
Is that
Sir,
your uncle?
she's not here no
You
more.
alright?
No, she was my cousin too.
Say his dad's cousin.
Yeah, it's not my uncle.
That's his
Yeah,
great cousin.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that works that way.
So we go to pick her up, but she's like a heavy cigarette smoker, bro.
Cool
And
as a
like,
Newport.
I don't remember, bro. All I remember, bro, was her breath stunk so bad.
Did she drink coffee too? Them be the
I don't, bro,
worst.
fam. I don't remember all the details, bro. I just remember the smell, fam. And like, my dad had a pickup truck, and I was, taller, so I was sitting in front, and she was sitting behind me trying to play tour guide, but she was like,
Going on cigarette smoke.
all right, no, she wasn't smoking them. The breath was just trash, bro. The breath was just so terrible. So, all right, so like, I'm sitting in the front passenger seat. She's sitting behind me,
Yep.
and she's like reaching like.
Oh, she's on the small portion.
Yeah,
of the-
like to like the right side where the window's at. So the
Yeah.
breath is bouncing off the glass
I'm already know that.
straight to my nose. And I'm trying to like look like down. Like I'm trying to
She
like
ricocheted the
yeah, the breath was just ricocheting, just hit me straight in the face, bro. Just straight face shots, bro. I'm just getting money shots of stank ass breath. All in my face, bro. And I'm just
Maybe
like trying
smelling
to
is overrated.
yeah, bro. Yeah. Like I wish I had your nose in that moment in
Hey,
time,
hold
bro.
on. Don't do that.
What?
That moment.
You don't know what this nose come with.
In that moment,
He
no,
said it in the
I'm,
moment.
Malcolm, I'm telling you,
I know, I'm
fam.
just fucking with it.
Malcolm, I'm
Hilarious.
telling you, bro. You wouldn't have wanted to smell that shit,
This
bro.
reminded me of a story Eddie told me one day, and it's funny because he just joined the live.
What's good, Eddie? Dog, no, that shit was it smelled so fucking bad, fam. Like I dead ass got sick after that, and my mom like swears I was just being dramatic, which I probably was, but like dog, like I developed like a cough and shit. I had a fever. Like yeah, bro. Like she might have. That's why I think I might have had corona.
Secondhand smoke.
I might have had corona before, bro. That might have been corona.
Could you taste?
I couldn't taste shit. I
tastes
couldn't
straight
smell
like
shit.
cigarette smoke.
The breath like killed my sense of smell, bro.
It had your nose hairs curling up. Or straight
Nigga, I
out.
was 10. I don't think I even had nose hairs yet.
Well, I think everybody had nose hairs.
They probably weren't like as aggressive as they are now.
Definitely.
If I had them,
Did you trim your nose hairs?
I need to, cause the barber one time, like I guess I had like too much, and like the barber definitely went in there, like, but he was like frustrated though, and like cleaned it out. Like you could tell he didn't feel like doing it.
You let your barber go in your nose?
He had like a little tool, like it's a replaceable piece.
So you let anybody see what a tool sticks in your nose?
I mean, like it wasn't like at his house. Like it was like at like a barbershop. So like it was witnesses there. If I didn't make it,
That's the first line of defense against diseases going up your nostrils. Is your nose hair.
Facts.
well, see, I don't like a lot of it because boogers and shit.
Get attached.
Yeah, and it's like I be like, yeah,
It's understandable. It's a double-edged sword.
yeah. But yeah, so I like ever since then, bro. Like I have like a bad, and then I never forget, bro. Like on the radio, bro, Wanksta kept on playing, and What We Do.
Yeah, you really traumatized. You remember the song in the moment.
Yeah, that breath was so foul though, fam.
See,
like,
that's like the lady at the polls. Remember I told you when I worked the polls and the old lady.
oh, the breath,
popped
the
her teeth out?
dentures. Oh
Oh,
my
nigga.
god.
Her gums was straight ass. She definitely eat ass. Like her gums was like she went on an ass eating spree.
Can we talk about eating ass
And
real
then she
quick?
threw I knew it was gonna get here.
Can we talk about? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it real quick?
Yeah, share a story of your last time eating ass.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
Me too.
See, I don't want to get sad, bro, because I don't like, you know what I mean? Like I really have been out the way, bro, just chilling. But like certain shit is just nice to have. If I wanted to,
Don't you miss it?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to say I don't like miss it, but like I'm not like craving it. Like I'm not like damn, I would love to eat some ass right now. Like that's not like a thought in my head.
Y'all niggas nasty.
That's Jalen.
I know you agree
But no,
with that.
no ass eating though. You can't call me a dork if you like eat ass frequently.
Wait, what?
No, I put it in the group chat. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can't call him a dork.
I can't be a dork if you eat ass. Like you offer it, like you have like no like love or attachment towards a person. You just want to eat ass. You just out here eating booty.
That's gross. I hope people don't get that impression of me when I talk about eating ass. Cause I mean like
Some people do.
I mean a wholesome, clean ass that's preferably mine.
Yeah, some people do. Because
Like-
when I used to talk about it too.
Wait. Yeah, go
No, I was
ahead.
gonna say some people do though, because when I used to talk about it, people would ask me, "So you just eat like anybody's ass?" I'm like,
Like,
no,
what
like I
type
have
of
to
nigga
like
you think I
love and
am?
care about you. Like fuck, I'm not just
Eat your ass on the pull up.
yeah, like fuck. Who do you like? You're really disrespecting me now at this point. Even ask me that
See,
shit.
that's what me and Jalen connect. You feel me? Cause like we understand, like you know, we'll openly talk about eating ass, but then like, I'm just finna throw it out to the
Yeah,
niggas.
it's like I'm sharing my experiences, so to speak.
You gotta let these niggas know.
Yeah.
You feel me? T-Rose, join the winning team.
Yeah, like chime in.
I have nothing to say about this situation.
So you tell me if you married to the woman of your dreams, bro,
No,
you're not.
wait, he got parameters. I'm just trying to get him to break them and realize that.
No, that's
And
no.
realize, look, what they say in the movie. If you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans.
Let me ask you this: are you scared to do it?
Tell him your plans.
And like the relationship fail, and it's like, damn, like she can
You
say
think she
that.
gonna shit on you?
She can say that.
No, not literally. Metaphorically, if things don't work out. Look, Jalen, this kind of goes to my point the other day because it was like
This nigga's wild.
I've been
He is
thinking
hell.
about getting my ass ate a little bit, right?
Really?
Like considering it. I've been thinking
Really?
about considering it, and I was like, I don't know if I could do that because I fart too much. I'm scared I might fart on you.
See,
I'll fart now, like
I'm
a
a-
moment's notice.
I'm gonna say this. It's crossed my mind. I can't say that I've considered it, but it's crossed my mind.
You thought about considering it?
And I'm just like, man, like I'm like very, very hairy. So it's like I don't.
You ain't gonna do the wax?
I'm scared. I don't want to get that wax, bro. I don't want to get that area wax. I don't want to get anything on me wax. I'll like try to like nair or you know what I'm saying or
You can't nail your booty hole. I don't think. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know.
You know about nair? You know? All right.
I don't.
I don't think Instagram. Can you nair your booty hole?
Stop.
Let me know.
Like, yo.
If you get to this,
You said
to-
burn?
oh, so you wouldn't you wouldn't recommend it?
I would not recommend
Oh, okay. So if you like a little tingling sensation.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, imagine like them ripping hair out of your butt with wax though, bro. That does not sound.
I wipe my
like
ass
a
one
good
I
time.
actually rip some hair out.
But wax though.
It hurt.
So have you ever gotten a wax? Pause.
No, but I took some duct tape and put it.
Oh
it's-
my
wait, look, I
gosh.
slapped it real good on Austin's leg and I stripped that shit off.
Yeah, I would have kicked the shit out of you if I was Austin, nigga.
And that nigga was definitely missing hella hair.
That's not where I thought you was about to take that.
At all.
I thought you was about to say you put.
You put it on yourself.
No, I want to do that.
You Malcolm.
That's something I feel like you would like try to like experiment and do like
No,
at a younger age.
But I have tried to cut myself shaving. I can't do it. I don't understand how people cut themselves shaving.
Bro.
It's possible.
I understand that. I just don't know how. But I tried it.
I got a funny near story.
How people do shit on accident that I failed doing on purpose?
I tried to near my area one time, bro.
Wait, did you go to the store and buy it?
Yes. Yeah, I went to Target on 38th Street. And like I tried to like get like other shit to like group it in. So like
Why
niggas
don't you tell us where you bought it? Now that lets me know the time period. I'm so sick. I'm so sick.
No, it doesn't, cause I've been living over in that area. Yeah, I've been living on that area, cause my dad had an apartment over there.
You laughed too quick, so you gave it.
Well, yeah, fuck it. You pointed it out, so fuck it. Last year I went to Target. I went to Target, and like I had I had a situation set up, and
you trying to be squeaky clean,
bro. I didn't know what the night was gonna entail, so like I tried to make sure everything was just like nice and accessible, like no strings attached.
You thought you was gonna teabag her?
I didn't know what was gonna happen. I knew that I knew that my area might have got sucked.
Okay, bet.
And I didn't want her to have any
pricklies,
force flossing imposed on her. So I tried to like near like my balls. When I tell you that, dog, I had to like waddle like the rest of the night.
Oh, you burnt your shit?
Yes, bro. I had to waddle the rest of the night, bro.
Wait, so
I had to waddle the rest of the night, and I had to put like Neosporin on. Like it was bad.
Did you use that to your advantage?
I definitely didn't. I'm not gonna say too much because then you're gonna start connecting dots.
Okay.
So yeah, and other people might start connecting dots.
I don't want to connect no dots. Bro.
No. I'm gonna just stop talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking.
You stop talking. I'm gonna tell you what you should have did.
Go ahead.
You should have used that to your advantage to get some extra suction. Be like, you know what I'm saying?
I burnt myself.
Yeah.
Don't want to say that about I burnt. That's not a good.
How do you say that though? Like, yo, like I was trying to.
You just gotta lay it out as transparent as possible. You just be like, yo, I tried to get right for you. I didn't really know the bag. I didn't really know the bag I was jumping into, and now we got a little bit of issue. But if you work with me, we can make it work.
I tried to get right for you.
Yeah, at that point you gotta just let her know what the hell you was trying to do.
Yeah.
Somebody would respect that though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you gotta just lay it out.
But it's like ever since then, bro. Like I'm scared of near.
That's understandable as fuck.
Yeah.
So that story alone should let you know you can't near your booty hole.
Oh well, I would see now. I'm thinking about it. Manscaped, the Manscaped shit might work. There's like a Manscaped like razor. This is not an ad. There's like a Manscaped razor where like it's meant for like men, women too, to groom their area. And it's like they got like special.
I used to just use scissors.
My bad, y'all.
Okay. All right, this nigga's dangerous.
Yeah, that's not really. I've nicked myself a few times doing that too.
You must not be careful as me.
A lot of precision that goes into that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Like a lot.
It sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. But no, Manscaped, they have like a face over the razor so it doesn't like it's like comfortable like on your like area. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the burnt ball talk.
You ever heard the story about me and T-Rose going to Walmart to buy cock rings?
What?
I don't know if he knows that's why we were there, but that's why we were there.
What? Is this camera on? What? We were there for that?
Walmart has cock rings?
First, I got so many questions, bro. Like, I'm really...
How does a cock ring work?
Vibrating
I've never...
ones.
So it's just vibrating her? It's just simulating her area?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Because I've always like been in a conversation just looking at that shit.
Put a pin in that. You be curious over there. Malcolm, what the fuck were we doing at Walmart? Wait. That wasn't...
It was after work one day.
After work one day.
We got off work, dude. We went to Walmart. You know what I'm talking about. You probably don't know.
Clearly.
My bad, bro.
Look, I get the setup.
My bad.
And
My
then
bad.
you see,
I got a DM. I gotta write this down.
Be your own host.
Ooh, you got him.
I gotta write this down though.
Want your host out of your DMs?
I don't have any hoes. We're killing that narrative. There's no bitches for me to be Mr. Bitches.
He did like a cultural reset.
He did. You got a cultural reset?
Yeah, facts, bro.
Just had like a whole reset.
Yeah,
your whole got deleted.
No.
I'm not Mr. Bitches though.
But did your wholeness get deleted?
I'm not a hoe.
I think he's trying to say yes. I think he's trying to say yes.
I'm gonna say so, but did your wholeness?
What wholeness is there to get deleted when I'm not a hoe?
The wholeness of your whole activities.
Yeah.
How am I a hoe when everybody just thinks that I?
Nobody's calling you a hoe.
How am I? But how do I have? But to have wholeness, you have to be a hoe.
No, you can.
You have to
That's like having orange juice without oranges.
Behavior.
That's like having orange juice without oranges.
That's why it's called yellow juice.
What?
Orange juice be yellow. I don't care what nobody says. Do it not be yellow?
What?
That should be orange, bro.
The orange be orange, but the juice be lighter than the orange.
This nigga's hilarious.
No? And why is that the only fruit that's a color?
What you mean?
Like apples ain't called reds or greens or yellows.
I was about to say, we got greens.
We should come up with a new name for orange. It seems lazy.
What do you have?
I was about to say grape, but grape's not a color. It's not a color.
I'm getting off Instagram.
No, I thought about it hard too, and I was like, you know
where
what?
did orange come from? Because nothing rhymes with orange.
Well, no, I said that because y'all said that my wholeness can't be deleted. I said in order to be a hoe, in order to have wholeness deleted, you got to be a hoe. And that's what I was saying. Like, you can't have orange juice without oranges. So I can't have wholeness deleted without no wholeness or being a hoe.
But look, Jalen, it's like this. I can go to the store and I can buy some orange juice. I never seen an orange. But there were oranges in the process of me getting my orange juice.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
What's in the process with me then? What's in the process? Like, when I say I'm chilling,
We not talking about currency.
that's what gets my nerves, bro.
Your wholeness can't be deleted.
No, fam, that's what gets my nerves, bro. Because everybody's like, oh, like, Mr. Bitches, Mr. Bitches, Mr. Bitches, Mr. Bitches.
You bringing this
What past?
You spoke about it yourself, so don't.
Okay, like 2018 don't count. That's before the podcast started.
We're talking. Why does that matter? We're talking about you as your life. Your life didn't start when this podcast started.
Okay, but like I've been trying to like be about the right though.
That okay, we understand that. You talking about now. You so focused on now. We talking about the past. So do you feel like at this point in your life with this cultural reset and your Teflon armor that your wholeness has been deleted?
Teflon armor is hilarious. I don't really think is that really wholeness though?
Yes.
Because like when I'm thinking about it, no. Because when I'm thinking about it, I was just like young, living life.
You sound like a hoe now.
You sound like a hoe now. Yeah, that sound like a whole excuse.
And you sound toxic because you're not trying to admit your wholeness.
Sounds like a hoe.
Is dating being a hoe?
Yeah, you was being a hoe.
Dating is being a hoe.
Yep.
Everybody's hoes.
Why he backtracking now? Like he ain't come in here a few times talking about how he was toxic and a hoe. And he ain't trying like he ain't said that. He done came here and
I feel like I said I was toxic. I don't know if I said I was a hoe, but if I did, then fuck it.
I was just gonna let him run.
Usually when you toxic, you be on hoe shit. Not like hoe ass nigga shit, but like you know.
You juggling on
I get bored quick wholeness.
That wasn't me. I get annoyed quick though.
That's me through and through.
Like I get annoyed, and it'd be like over the stupidest shit too. But it kind of be valid though, because it's like, why did you do that?
Well, I never even spoke on about the affiliation shit.
Affiliation.
We were talking about affiliation shit earlier.
Oh, with the FBG Duck and Vaughn. Go ahead.
Okay.
But you ended up taking it a different way. That's what made me not speak on it. Because I took it a different way. I now remember why I didn't say what I said.
Oh.
Because I misunderstood what you were laying out.
Oh, okay. All right. But okay, so back to the wholeness talk then. I guess kind of, yeah. I guess I don't like really calling it that though.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you use?
Yeah, what you gonna call it then?
What would you use that still upholds you taking accountability of that? Because you saying young and dumb is like justification more than accountability.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. But what I do know is that like I just really don't want that, because it's already like I can talk about it, like it's already like a stigma and shit that like people are like curious. Like, bro, I got so many followers off of that shit, bro, that are like women who I don't know who they are, but like I know that they're probably like curious, like what is this nigga doing that makes her do that? And it's like I don't like.
Hey, look, anybody on that is toxic, and you should stay away from.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking in my head, like, huh?
It might not really be toxic, but that's a bit of a red flag.
Yeah, that's not intriguing to me, type shit.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't like that.
Yeah,
I might use it to my advantage if
it can definitely be used to my advantage, but like I'm not in that.
Overlap happened, like if it was like somebody I was kind of interested in.
Yeah.
And like now they kind of interested because of that, I would use it as some overlap, but that would make me not value you.
But that's the thing. That's like if the basis of
that's a fact.
Us is you think that I just have good penis.
Yeah, then like fuck you, bitch.
Like you should
love me because I'm cool.
And that's what I'm saying. Like now, bro. Like it's so much more to me than that. Like surface level as bullshit, bro.
But yeah, I feel you.
So it's
100%.
like
You're not gonna like where this is going.
Go ahead.
But us agreeing and you feeling that way don't mean you're not Mr. Bitches. Nothing we stated.
Go ahead and press it. You want to press it so bad? Go ahead and fucking press the bomb button. Go ahead. I got you.
You know you wanted to press it.
He was about to, I saw his hand reaching.
I wasn't going for it.
I saw his hand reaching.
You do yourself under the bus with that one.
All right.
I'm not gonna do
All
that.
right. Go ahead, man.
That's it. That's all.
What situations, you don't have to like pinpoint detail, but what have y'all seen that makes me that? Because I feel like it started as a joke and niggas just ran with it.
You feel like it started as a joke. Every time I've said I've been dead ass serious about you and Marcus.
Can you just give me one example?
I'll give you two.
Go ahead.
John and John.
John and John.
And the John, you got niggas questioning you about the John, but that ain't even you ain't even on that type of time.
Sugar mama.
You just at the crib. That time.
Sugar mama.
MILF, whatever you want to call her.
She called me a baby. She called me a baby.
Hey.
That shit? The Walmart shit?
What? The Walmart?
Is that you talking about?
That's not even what I'm talking about.
One.
What sugar mama y'all talking about?
You said you don't want to get specific.
I'm about to say, nigga, what you want, bro?
I don't know what sugar mama y'all talking about.
Well, I can't tell you unless I get specific, so...
Don't say, like, her name, but, like, kind of describe the situation.
Didn't you do that before you left? Oh, all right then.
So...
All right then. Now you know what we talking about, don't you? Evidence is piling up, man. You should have just accepted
That's
it.
different, though. Like, I actually, because I actually, like, fuck
But
with her.
look, your
So
feeling, that's what you don't understand.
Yeah,
Your
that
feelings
doesn't...
about any of these people does not change the fact that you're that.
That doesn't make me
Doesn't
Mr.
matter how
Bitches
you
if I
feel.
actually like the girl, though.
Huh?
If I actually like the girl, for real, that doesn't make me Mr. Bitches. It only makes me Mr. Bitches if I don't really have any, like, emotion.
Nah, your
No,
feelings
it don't work like
nothing
that.
to do with it.
Because none of that will apply when we was
It's
on Marcus
it's
like that.
always the action of the women.
None of that applied when we was on Marcus
it's
like
not
that.
About your
So-
feelings.
Marcus is a fucking gigolo, though. It's different.
How do you think you got the title?
I'm not a gigolo.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
I'm not a gigolo.
Well, we talking in circles. We'll be here all day. You can defend your case, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to die. I wanted to die at
Well,
this
then,
point.
well, then what you gotta do is change your behavior.
Yeah.
Has my behavior not changed?
We don't know yet.
I would say your behavior has changed whenever you're able to admit it, because you've never been able to admit it.
You do argue around before you...
No, I mean, I've admitted that, like, in my past, yes.
In your past, as in like a few months ago, like in early 2019.
Like back in the summertime, like springtime, yeah. That's like 2 seasons ago.
Okay, I'm with you. All right, he's clear in my book, kinda.
I'll give you a little more time. We'll see.
That's crazy.
Hey, you know I'm
You like 60% in the clear.
All right, so everybody listening to this, you hear this.
60% in the
I'm
clear.
60% in the clear, so like Stop saying that stupid ass shit to me, please.
So
It's
what?
annoying, bro.
60% of y'all gotta stop.
60%
Oh my-
of
wow.
y'all gotta stop.
When you think niggas is on your side, they just fucking pull the rug under your fucking feet.
That ain't helping you. And
That's
60
not helping me. Saying 60% females.
All right,
Not
so
the females, I'm
look.
talking about 60% of the people perpetuating the Mr. Bitches title.
Besides y'all on the podcast, there's women who say that shit to me.
Oh,
It's like a flirty thing, but like sometimes it's flirty, sometimes it's like throwing shade. It depends.
Have you asked them about this?
Yeah.
Like women that you aren't interested in, women that just say it, and have you asked about it?
It
in
never
a
comes
serious
up with
manner?
women who I'm not interested in. It only comes up with women that I'm interested in.
And you haven't like got to the bottom of it. You haven't inquired about it, or you just going straight into defense mode.
Well, based off the podcast,
Sound like
like
defense
that's
mode.
It does like defense
Sound defense
mode.
mode.
You don't know how to go about it,
Yeah,
and that makes you look even worse.
exactly.
well, what am I supposed to say? That's not funny to me. I don't think it's funny.
That's
Besides,
a
like
personal
here,
problem.
like outside the podcast, that shit is not.
You can
It's not a way to
always
flirt.
turn that around, bro.
Like that's not a
But-
way to flirt with me.
You don't like it.
No, I don't like it, bro.
All right.
I don't. Like here, it's like it's like here,
Okay,
it's
wait,
a
let me ask you this. So what do you like?
like regular conversation. Honestly, I really don't even like want to talk about this shit outside of
Wait, what you mean this shit?
like this podcast.
What if they
So
know
you
you?
If I don't-
you don't promote the podcast? What?
Stop.
So what if they get in onto you from the podcast?
That's cool,
And
but
they wanna
like
talk about it.
don't make that like a
Don't
serious.
put all the weight into that.
Yeah,
because
because sometimes, a lot of times, that becomes the basis of the conversation. It's like, so you just didn't hear shit else we talked about for 2 hours besides my niggas call me Mr. Bitches.
I would more so just use probably that as the icebreaker, and then literally maybe 10.
But I don't think he ever brings it up because he hasn't even identified himself as that.
As what, the host?
Oh.
Or
Okay.
as
Oh yeah,
Mr.
I'm the
Bitches.
host, not Mr. Bitches though.
Got you. All right.
I'm the host all day.
I mean, shit, I would just say, like, that's a podcast joke. That's just
Bro,
podcast joke.
I can type in podcast jokes on my text message search right now, bro.
And they would all pop up.
Bro, it would be a list so fucking long, bro.
We
You wouldn't be able,
Marcus on this episode right now.
bro.
Yeah, you damn near do need some bail.
Like, and
Cause
it's
look-
like none of it's bought into. Like, all of it's just like they just think I'm just blowing smoke when I say that shit.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but I think it was last week when Marcus called in
Mm.
and he talked about how after last night he don't know.
Yeah, and I didn't want to.
How did he skate past that? How did we let?
I
him
think we
skate
all skated
that?
past it because
We
of the
all-
moment.
'cause
But
of the
look,
moment.
though.
In the moment.
Yeah.
But look though, I left that seed there.
Yeah.
Because look, now 2,000 something niggas have heard Marcus say it. now he can't deny the shit.
Hey, he'll get his day.
And you can hear me on there clearly talking about how I just want to find happiness. And
But then they tune in next week and they hear about me and T-Rose dropping the real bombs and you just denying it. I think that's what makes you look bad. I think if you just accepted it and went with it, or like didn't say nothing, you would be more in the clear. But then when you start forcing us to lay down facts,
well, we do a podcast, so like people want to hear.
So then you gonna have to accept it.
then you shooting yourself in the foot. Then
Exactly.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm providing quality content.
that
But
ruins
your
chance with
personal,
the women you
yeah.
like. Apparently.
You literally just came and made an argument about trying to kill
That's
it.
the
but
thing,
it's
though.
providing
I,
content.
So
like-
you tried to skate past it. And
No,
you made
but
us lay down
no,
facts.
this is my thing though. Like, don't listen to this shit, and then like, if I'm telling you, like, nigga, like, bro, I come do this shit and I go home, bro, and I play Xbox, or like I write like music, bro, like,
So you
or
said-
like, or if we do go out, bro, I need to write some more. I need to write some more. I told you how I'm trying to really go in
you're
for real,
saying
but
you don't really want the podcast to be, like you said, the
It's not his
base or the
identity.
depth. Yeah, like you don't.
it
want
is my identity, but it's not.
It's a part. It's a piece of it.
It's a
It ain't
piece
the
of it
whole
though. Yeah, that's not like.
So you be telling
Watch.
bitches you be telling females you're a puzzle.
So why don't you lay that law down in the beginning?
You be telling them you're a puzzle. You get that? How you get that off?
I've used the layers line before though.
Oh, layers.
I've used the layers
so
though.
wait, you an onion or an ogre?
What?
Anybody seen Shrek?
I know what
Not in
he
a long
meant.
time, bro. To remember.
I know what he meant.
I ain't seen Shrek in a long time either. I actually boycotted Shrek after the third one came out.
Really.
Yeah. My little cousin autistic and he got stuck on that shit forever. I'm like, my nigga, I don't care you know every word. Turn the shit off. Actually, he on the spectrum. Let me not just throw autism at him.
I was about to say, yeah, he's about to have the mental health people.
They better not say shit to me. They better go back and listen to a few other episodes. I need help. Shit, fuck.
We all do, but yeah, I definitely used the layer shit before though, to my advantage.
I have layers, but like I try to cut through them quickly. So like somebody new, I'll throw them every single Malcolm in like the same day.
I've made that mistake, and it's like now, like,
Oh, that's a mistake. Let me know.
bro, yeah, it's a mistake.
Definitely.
It can be a mistake when you do that, and it either scares them off or they feel like
I'm about to say it's not
it's
a
a
mistake.
green
It's
light.
just a risk.
It's a green light to just like treat you any type of way because now they know that you fuck with them like that to even show them that side of you. It's like they pick up on that shit. So now they're gonna move in a way to where it's like
Jokes on you. I told the last motherfucker that shit too.
Majority, basically, you
'Cause
showed
that's
too
just how
much.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm
just
not,
showed too
I'm
much
not
to
gonna,
it.
you know.
yeah. But see, and I used to take that shit personal because it's just like damn, like I was keeping it 100. But you gotta realize like with motherfuckers like that, a lot of times this shit with them going on within that you can't even see.
I guess I've had more of the beginning first. But I realize that, and that's why I fuck with people who stick around and fuck with me. Like, I know I'm probably scared, like, everybody off damn near. But, you know, if you get through that, then you my nigga.
Facts. It's a good podcast, and there wasn't really much that went on besides the presidency and.
You don't have to rate the podcast every minute podcast.
No, I like doing that though.
Oh, okay.
I like doing that.
I didn't know you did it on purpose.
Yeah, I do that because
I think
there's
it's good
been
for us. I don't know if they'll be as interested.
there's conversations that we've had though, where it's like, oh, this wasn't you know what I mean?
I feel like,
It keeps me on my toes when I say that out loud.
got you. Oh, and it's just a positive affirmation.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Facts. What else we have? How far are we?
None of the music was really out, right?
Yeah, I don't think any more new music really dropped.
I've been asking for niggas to turn on One Piece for hours. Ain't nobody did it. So I can't wait to watch the new episode when we get finished.
New episode dropped?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, I've been bumping this Fresh Prince. Nigga, he's a DJ, I'm the rapper. That's my shit.
Is that Fresh Prince?
And Jazzy Jeff?
Oh.
This been my shit. Like, my dad said, go listen to Brand New Funk. And he was right. They was spitting bars on that, and the beat go crazy.
Man, Jazzy went crazy.
Come on, T Rose, we gotta do an album like that where we spotlight the producer.
Is it too early to start talking to them about New Year's Eve? Or can we start sprinkling that out?
Next week. Let's wait till next week.
Okay.
Because these my 2 business weeks to get shit like that handled.
Got you.
But I have talked to people about that. We can talk about it at the pod. Yeah.
Right.
Just stay tuned.
I'm not saying it again, so if you heard it, then just plan
Let's stream
accordingly.
my album if you ain't heard it.
How do we get? Excuse me, I got the hiccups. How do we get here?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Who want to talk about Lovecraft Country? I never seen this.
Oh, fam, I'm glad you brought that up
We
because
should watch that.
it spaced me. You would like it. I think I said that before on here too.
I think I would too.
You would like it a lot. But what interests me was the main character Tick. His
TLCK?
TIC, I believe, is how it's spelled.
Interesting. That's how my tip was spelled also.
He's in the army and shit, and
Terrible
they go visit his base like in the 60s or 50s or whatever.
Even the worst decision.
It is. But his dad is like on the down low.
Oh.
Yeah, but like as like the season like goes on, like his dad goes to like one of those see, I don't want to call it the wrong term and be offensive.
A brothel?
No.
A mental institution?
No. He goes to one of those parties where like the dudes dress up as like women.
Oh,
And like they lip sync and shit. Like they do like live performances. Yeah, it's like a drag show. And the dude who he's having relations with,
they did that on One Piece.
the dude he's having relations with is one of the drag people.
Okay.
And like they start like dancing in the middle of the dance floor and shit. And he just like randomly pulls dude in and kisses him. But like even before that, they show like a sex scene.
But she looks like a chick? Or he looks like
No,
a
it's
chick?
a dude. He has makeup on, but you can see like the stubble. Like
Can you see the knuckles?
it looks like a dude. Like I don't want to be too descriptive. It looks like a dude just wearing makeup and a dress and
Did I
lipstick.
already ask y'all about the hair job question?
No, I don't want to go there though right now. Yeah, or at all for that matter. Um, you know what? Never mind. No, I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to sound creepy. So yeah, we're not going there. Um, where the fuck was I going?
He kissed the dude.
Yeah, basically he kissed him, and then Tick basically hears like some rumblings that his dad
He
is.
needed a new name.
Tick hears some rumblings that his dad might be gay, and then he goes to his dad's apartment, and like right when he goes to knock on the door,
He witnesses gay butt sex.
well, no, hit the dad and his boyfriend are like having an argument,
Oh.
and like the boyfriend like storms out, and then like Tick and his girl's like right there, and like
Is it like an argument where he know that that's his boyfriend?
it's like it's like a relationship argument. It's not like, oh, this is my nigga, like
You pay the water bill.
type shit.
Right.
I don't know if it was that exact type of sentiment, but it was that same energy, yeah. And then like Tick is just looking at him like,
So you gave my nigga?
he said, "So you a faggot now?"
You said that to his daddy?
That's what he said, bro. That's what he said. I'm just, I was watching it and I was like, why I brought this up is because I just see a lot of, and I don't know how to feel about it, but I see like a lot of gay like black men being like just thrown, like that character is being thrown out there like a lot now, like more than ever. And I know that it's becoming a norm for some people, so they're trying to make it relatable. But it was just interesting to me to see that.
You figure it's supposed to be an inclusive thing, but you think...
And also, it was interesting to me, or I should say, it's interesting to me how, you know how like certain shows or movies, like when they're basing off a certain type of time, they'll have white men in there saying nigger. It was interesting to me that Tick was able to say faggot, and it not Lovecraft Country didn't receive backlash of him saying that because of the time. So like people were able to like watch that and not be offended. It was just really like, and I guess that kind of speaks to how good the show is. Because I feel like that speaks to something wherein people can like watch some shit.
This means the bloggers ain't get a hold of your shit.
No, that's a pretty big show. Mm-hmm. Like what's his name? I want to say Jordan Peele's behind it.
He's a part of it.
He's not behind it.
No.
He's a part of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hell, his name being attached to it is going to bring niggas in regardless. But no, that was just interesting to me. But y'all should check it out though. I know y'all haven't, but it's on HBO now.
I need to go ahead and get that because I'm gonna put it on the TV.
Yeah, they got a good selection too. I want to say they even got Chappelle Show on there too, even though it's on Netflix.
And Misha Green.
Yeah, Shorty who was in Road Bounce with the big lips and the braces.
Railroad.
She looks good now too, by the way.
She always looked good.
She had, but like she grew up nicely.
Talking about Jesse's sister?
Oh, they're brother and sister?
That's the chick you talking about?
Yeah. Oh shit. That is her.
That's the French actress.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, she looks good though.
I'm talking about the people who created it. The director is Victoria Mahoney.
Oh, okay. You just said a chick's name, and I assumed that was her name because she's the woman.
I figured you did. That's why I had to go back. She did Legally Blonde.
Yep. Shout out to the dogs. Bro, speaking of dogs, fam.
Yeah,
so
what's up with your dog?
Nigga. So my and I'm not I'm good, but my we've been dog sitting my stepdad's dog or whatever for the past week, right? And that nigga's like old as fuck, bro. So like he has like a cough where he sounds like a 75-year-old.
Oh, you got CPOD?
I don't know if that's what it is or not, but
what kind of dog is it?
I don't know the name of it. He's one of them small miniature ones that.
It's probably, my dog had that shit. Like,
okay.
When they trachea collapsed.
That might be it, bro. But more of the story, bro. That nigga be coughing a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He be coughing a lot.
That ain't coughing.
Oh, what is that?
His trachea is collapsing and he's trying to breathe. He's choking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's like a very, very, very severe, like, asthmatic thing.
More of the story, bro. Like, I took him to go outside to take a shit, like, sometime last week, bro. And what was coming out, bro, it looked weird. I don't want to really be too descriptive because it's really gross.
Out of the back end?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My shit looked weird the other day, but I think it's because I ate some meat.
No. When I described it to my stepdad, he was like, "Oh, they usually do that when they're looking for somewhere to die." And when I gave him like the breakdown of what I saw, he was like, "Yeah, they usually do that when they're looking for a place to die." So now, like that, you just said that about him struggling to breathe. Now I'm thinking like, damn, like
He's suicidal.
I hope he don't try to die in the house, bro.
That's gonna stink.
Yeah. And he's like sharing a room with Bane too. So like,
Bane's the other dog. He's fucking.
Bane's other dog. He's funny as fuck though. Yeah.
She really adopted the dog. I was born in it, molded by it.
Yeah. So I just like, and he even said that he's going because that's like I said that's his mom's dog, but he was saying that he needs to be put down. And I wish I could like see.
That's kind of full circle for what we were talking about earlier.
Facts. But like, you can just look, bro. I was leaving the house today, bro, and I was just looking at him. He was just shaking for no reason. And I'm just like, bro, yeah, like I was thinking in my head, like, bro, like it's time for you to.
Affected his brain. The fact that he's the lack of oxygen.
Probably.
Like the consistent oxygen flow.
Probably.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up because when dogs are sick, they can't really tell you what's wrong. They can't be like my neck.
Yeah.
My face.
Yeah.
Like,
damn. So the whole time I thought he was coughing and he just can't breathe.
Yeah, no, he's probably just choking.
And, like, and see, and I imagine that's like cause he does that shit often, bro. Like he has to drink water like all the time.
Yeah, my dog used to do that shit often to the point where
Drink water like all the time, and he be peeing in the cage and shit because it's too much. He's drinking.
Oh shit.
Cause that's what he be doing.
Maybe that's why he did start peeing in the house lately because he started drinking a lot. But it got to the point where we had to start putting Benadryl in that nigga water so he'll go to sleep.
I'm assuming he passed already. Right?
I don't know. They gave it away before.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Why would you?
You asking me? I don't know. I was like, I can give away my dog. I done had that dog since I was 5. And that dog
How old were you when y'all gave him away? Or they?
I was 14.
Oh, okay. So you were in high school or middle school?
I must not have been 14 then. I think I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they gave away my dog the same like time my grandpa died.
Got you.
I can't really remember. That's good. Yeah, Fried House equating that. But
it like I said, it really sucks seeing him like that, bro. Cause he, like I said, I thought he was coughing on. Now I kind of feel like a dick for laughing at him, bro.
you should.
Yeah, cause like I definitely be like, we be coughing. I be like, I start talking like, that's not Bernie Mac, but the nigga beginning of Layer Registration.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I start talking like him. That is?
Pretty sure.
I feel like we've had that conversation before because I could have swore that was Bernie Mac, but it's not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ray Davis.
Or either one of them two.
But yeah, man, Trevor is his name. Trevor, I hope you get the peace you deserve soon because that shit be sucking, bro. Like I pray he's not there at Thanksgiving, bro, because that's not gonna be some shit niggas wanna like hear. Like that's hella depressing. It's like the dimmer depressing, bro. Like
You never fucked up. The nigga can't even see Thanksgiving.
no, I'm saying I hope he's not at our house on Thanksgiving. Like I hope he like goes back. Like get the fuck out the house, nigga. Don't die here, bro. Like
Go home and die. I do respect that.
yeah,
Go home and die.
yeah.
'Cause I would hate it if I died at somebody's house and I ruined the vibes. Now they gotta sell the house. Now they like, remember when Malcolm died at your house? Hell no, I ain't coming over. Like, now they ruined your house forever. They like, nah, niggas died at your house. Like, I don't want to be that nigga.
You don't want to be Bones?
I gotta see the movie first, then I'll let you know if I want to be him or not.
Please watch that. We got to talk about that next week. We had to talk about that next week.
I seen half and half for the first time.
Half and half.
Oh, no, nobody know about that. I figured out some old nigga shit you would know about.
Half and half. Describe it for me real quick.
It was a black TV show.
Oh, I never. That was my mom's. I never got into it.
That was one of them.
Yeah.
That was one of them moms watched.
Yeah, facts.
Some 40-year-old shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was some 30-year-old shit. I would've been cool with that.
No.
Probably moms and like they probably watch with their daughters though, but that shit wasn't really like the shit.
That wasn't it.
Yeah, the shit that was.
I thought I was getting your bag.
It was like
No,
one-on-one. Sister was cool because they was nice to look at. The Parkers was funny. Moesha, Brittany was nice to look at.
I don't know the Parkers.
Monique.
Monique.
And what's her name? Stephanie.
Cortis Vaughn.
Countess
Cortis Vaughn.
What? Are y'all counting?
No, her name is like Cortress or Count. I can't say it
It's
properly. It's
something
either
like
Cortis or Countess Vaughn.
What's she on? The Parker?
The Parkers and Moesha.
She's in both.
Yeah. Crazy story too. Apparently, her and Brandy had a falling out.
Countess Vaughn.
Yeah, Countess.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah. Apparently, her and Brandy had a falling out during like the recording of Moesha. Like she snapped on Brandy and shit. Called her a bitch.
Fake Lil' Kim.
You're a hell, bro. But yeah, all them what I just named was like the shit to watch for real. But yeah, half and half. That was definitely a mom show.
Wow, she's 4'11". She looks 4'11" though.
Yeah. How far are we in now?
145.
So I don't know if any niggas anything else to talk about really.
I've been done. I was waiting on
Mine?
y'all to finish.
Fuck the president. I'm signing the music. That's all I gotta say. Wait. Fuck. It was something I wanted to say on the podcast. Anybody remember? Devin? T-Rose? You remember?
Yeah, we talked about everything. I figured we would.
Fuck.
Yeah, I brought back Lovecraft Country. That was supposed to be for like 2 weeks ago.
All right, so yeah, 3 T rows with 3 O's, Instagram and Twitter.
Malcolm is important. I just made some good dinner. I'm about to bash shit.
Yeah.
Are you keeping the new Twitter? Are you gonna just have both of them now? Got you.
I got 2 Twitters now.
Okay.
OG Lurk Dog. Malcolm is important.
And you can follow me at McFlyManly on Twitter and Instagram, and follow the podcast on Twitter at TheBrotherGuys, and follow us on Instagram at TheBrotherGuys Podcast. This has been episode 95. We are 5 away from 100, y'all.
Yeah, we should quit.
Ain't that some shit?
Quit what?
Podcast.
Yeah, we in too deep now, bro.
What if we retired today?
Fuck it.
You heard what Kanye said, bro.
I guess we'll never know.
No, we in too deep like Makai 5.
LL Cool J? That's deep blue sea.
Well, no, that's the funny part about it. Makai Pfeiffer wasn't in too deep, and he like said that, and niggas let it rock.
Is he? What you gonna tell him? He wasn't in it.
It's funny though.
He probably would have been like, "Which one did you see?" Maybe he was supposed to be in it, but something happened.
I was about to say,
And that's
probably
why.
gonna
But they
give
was
a
in too deep
backstory.
to go back.
They shouldn't have let that fly. He could have came up with something else.
I mean, Lil Yachty did say blow on his dick like a cello or something like that.
That's nasty. On that note, we're ending this episode.
It's been ended, I think. We still recording?